What's up, Nerd4Gene here. We just got the new Lepin, so I'm going to do an overview, give you my thoughts on her, whether or not you should pull for her, and then I'm going to do some pulls myself. Okay, so let's get into her kit. I'm going to skip all the first aid and stuff like that, and get right into the Fate Core stuff. So first we've got Heartbringer of Awakening. Inflicts Mark of Revenge to an enemy that has killed an ally. This buff is removed when the target with Mark of Revenge is killed or damaged by Harbinger of Awakening, and activates the awakening effects of all allies with the awakening skill. And her specific awakening is Fairy Queen of Protection, increases own block by 360 and decreases critical hit by 180, and then gets, was it 25 speed? Yeah, 25 speed and damage immunity for 4 turns. See, 130% or lower? Just a second. Yes, 1 health is at 30% or lower. Alright. Honestly, I don't have any of the Fate Cores from this set, so I don't know exactly how the passes work. Just from reading that, it seems like if an enemy kills someone on your team, then it puts a mark on them, and then when they get damaged or killed, then it will activate effects. But I can say that damage immunity is amazing. Obviously, it's good whenever, but especially in this meta, it's really good because the meta is all about bursting down. And damage immunity for 4 turns is obviously amazing. Like, because when it comes to Exos heroes, there's no real tankiness. So damage immunity and, for example, the FC Illum set, like the transgender set, or the cross-gender set, where they get damage reduction for multiple turns. Like, aside from those 2 effects from these 2 Fate Core sets, there's no real tankiness, right? Even Garf, who's supposed to be one of the tankiest heroes in the game, or Dagus, they can get one-shot pretty easily. So damage immunity is awesome. Alright, moving on. Skill 1. Single target damage, 187%. Damage, and then grants heal over time that heals one ally by 12% of own maximum HP every turn for 4 turns when the skill hits, right? So this means Summer Festa. This is huge. This is something you should pay attention to. When it comes to Summer Festa, if they still have the damage immunity buff and you use this on someone who has that, then it won't do the heal over time. It won't work because it counts as damage immunity, or anybody else who's damage immune, or if they dodge. Alright, so that's a big deal. Anyway, and then special resets the turn of the ally once every 6 turns. Once every 6 turns, it just means basically you do this and then you can reset the turn, but it's not like they get reset every turn that they get 12% of the heal. But 6 turns is more than a round, unless a bunch of people have already been killed. So basically every time she uses this, she gets to reset the turn of an ally. Alright, and then cleanses, just like all heals do. This is huge. Being able to reset the turn of an ally is really big. However, I'm pretty sure this heal, because it's not a targeted heal, right? It's a damage ability that then puts a hot on an ally. You can't target which ally you're going to heal, and you can't target which ally you're going to reset. Okay? So this means that you can't tell who it's going to be. However, say you're running a team with all damage threats, then whoever you reset, it'll be somewhat useful, right? Say you're using, like, Lepin and... I don't know. Lepin, Iris, Rara, Bathory, and FC Annie, like those 5. Whoever you reset, it'll be useful, right? You might want to reset Rara, but the lowest is Bathory, so you reset Bathory. So it sucks that you can't target it. However, still useful. All right, still good ability. And let's move on to the skill 2. Skill 2 costs 4 mana with a burst. That's really important. That's burst. Heals all allies for 24% of own maximum HP. Cleanses all debuffs. And then revives dead allies and grants damage immunity for 1 turn. Huge. So this automatically just makes her the best reviver in the game because she revives and gives damage immunity for 1 turn. Really good ability, once again. Alright, so now I'm going to give you my overview, PvE and PvP wise. PvE wise, I'm going to start with PvE because honestly, PvE wise, I think she's going to be absolutely amazing. I think for Dragon, Holy Dragon Grounds, she's going to be absolutely incredible. Dragon, it'll be really easy for her to proc her passive. And Dragon having a reviver is going to be really huge, I think, in trying to get to the later stages. Now that Dragon has opened up, multiple health bars that we didn't have before, trying to get the next stage, I think having a reviver is going to be huge, and Lepin, best reviver in the game. So definitely a big thing. And then, I don't know, special dungeons, you don't need her, but obviously she's going to be a really strong choice for special dungeons. I think Upier's Labyrinth and Path of Trials, there will definitely be stages where you want a reviver, and she'll be a good choice there. Honestly, right now in Upier's Labyrinth, there is one stage where you need a reviver, but you need a low health reviver, so you wouldn't use Lepin, Fake Core Lepin. However, maybe Upier's Labyrinth will change from month to month, right? And there will be a stage where you really want a reviver, and Upier will be a good choice. So PvE wise, she's a really solid choice. All right, now let's get into PvP. PvP, I think she is strong. She's a good choice. Do I think she'll be in the meta? Basically, do I think she'll be in the top 5 characters for PvP? Probably not. Although she does revive and have damage immunity, give damage immunity. The thing is, characters that are revived, they're usually at low HP. I forget, it doesn't say how much HP characters are revived at. Like, do they get the full 24% heal, or do they revive lower? I'm not sure. But the point I'm trying to make is that, for example, if the enemy team has a Shafraken and you revive them, and it's low enough for Shafraken's Fear of the Abyss to proc, it will proc. And that'll take the damage immunity away, and then the next turn, Fear of the Abyss will proc again, and then just kill all the allies that you revived. So, not to mention, AoE is a huge thing in this game anyway. So, it's really easy to take off all of the damage immunity from all of the characters that you revived, and then kill them all with another AoE. But it's better than nothing, right? Having a revive is better than not having a revive, and having a revive with damage immunity is a lot better than having one without. So I don't want to discount it. I just want to let you know that, like, it's not super OP. All right. And then once again, you can't target which character you're going to heal with the skill 1, and therefore you can't target which character you're going to reset the turn of. So don't think she's going to fit into the top 5 of meta units. However, not everybody has the top 5 meta units. And I say top 5 meta, right? The meta is Shafraken, preferably FC, but normal also works. FC Iris, Bathory, FC Annie, and FC Rara, right? Those are the top 5. That's the strongest team right now. So I don't think she's strong enough to replace any of those if you have all those. However, she is still a very strong choice. And also, with the way the current meta is, it makes it hard to have any kind of sustain for Squadron versus Squadron. Right? Because before Squadron versus Squadron, I think it was a lot easier to get 3 wins. Because, we had First Guardians and we had Anastasia to heal and stuff like that. But with the current meta, it's just like burst down or get burst down. So it's a lot harder to have any kind of sustain. So winning 3 in a row, it's kind of hard. And Lepin might be a good answer to that. But once again, I have to test it. So anyway, just to wrap it up, PvE wise, definitely a really strong choice. PvP wise, a strong choice, not in the top 5. I don't think she'll replace any of the top 5 units for the meta team, but still really strong. Would I say, should you pull for her? Yes. Is she a must pull? No. Probably not. But honestly, I feel like Lepin is one of the characters where you really do have to we're really going to have to pull for her and test her before we know how she fits into the meta and how strong exactly she will be. But I definitely think she's worth pulling, and I think she's a really strong character. I'm definitely going to be pulling for her. Also, even though she's worth pulling, you might want to consider not pulling on her banner and instead going into String of Creation. Like if you don't have Shafrakin and you don't have FC Lepin and you don't have FC Baraka, right now, obviously FC Shafrakin is one of the top units PvP wise. Lepin is now a really strong character worth pulling for, and the FC Baraka is really strong. So that's a really strong String of Creation to be pulling on right now. And if you add up all of the pulls that you have to do to pity all three of those, it's 66 pulls to pity 2 black fake cores and 1 gold fake core, right? As opposed to the 50 from String Creation. So if you don't have any of those characters and you are thinking about pulling for Lepin, I would suggest considering pulling on String Creation instead of her actual banner. And the downside being, you don't know when you're going to get any of those fake cores, right? You could drop 15, 20k into Stream Creation and not get any of the fake cores, right? You might have to go all the way to get them all. However, it is more cost efficient, right? Because it's 66 pulls to pity all of them, but it's only 50 pulls from the Stream of Creation. Not to mention, it's not like Shafrakin banner is going to come up anytime soon, or the Baraka banner is going to come up anytime soon, right? So I would definitely suggest that you consider pulling for it. Me, I can't do that because I closed out the Shafrakin Stream Creation. I was one of those people that thought when you switch from one Stream Creation to another, you were just resetting it. You weren't closing it out forever. I think a lot of people made that mistake when they first started playing the game, and I was one of them. So I can't pull on Shafrakin's String of Creation, unfortunately. So I'm going to be pulling on the banner. All right, but it's just one of those things. Like I said, the downside is you don't know when you'll get her, but good side is, 1, it's cost efficient, and 2, it means that you don't have to go in all in right now, right? You can pull on that String Creation over time. Like I said, FC Lepin's really good. I think she's worth pulling for, but if you're going on the String Creation, you can do a little bit of time. You don't need Lepin right now, you know? Although you're probably going to watch Fracken right now as soon as possible if you can. Anyway, so that's it for the overview. Definitely worth pulling for. Is she a must pull? No. But is she a really good pick? Definitely. And also, if you're going to go for the String Creation instead, if you're thinking about, Valentina's coming out in a couple weeks, then you can do, you can pull on String Creation at your own pace. Just do a few pulls, 10 pulls, and wait for Valentina. And if she's not that good, then you can go harder on the String Creation, right? Anyway, it's time for me to do some pulls. But before that, I would like to take this time to please mention that I would like you to like, comment, subscribe. Emphasis on the subscribe, right? The subscribe is in all caps, bold font, underlined, multiple exclamation points. You can't miss it. All right? Please subscribe. Anyway, let's do some pulls. I got 17k, so I can pity. And honestly, I'm going to go to pity. I'll pity for her. I hope I don't have to, because, Valentina in a couple weeks, but I'm willing to go to pity. I really want this fake core. I doubt I'll be using her in PvP. I should say I doubt I'll be using her on my main team for PvP. I'll definitely be using her when it comes to tag week, but I'm not sure if she will fit. She'll fit in my main team. But once again, I'm going to use her in tag. I'm going to try her out in squadron battle. Right now, my squadron isn't high ranked enough to have any actual challenging squad battles. I usually skip the first 2 fights. But once we get to more challenging squadron battles, I might try her in my squadron team to see if I can't get some kind of sustain to be able to win all 3 battles. But honestly, I want her most for Dragon, if I'm being honest. I think she will help me Ooh, I hope she'll help me clear the next stage of Dragon. Especially on the weekends. I think it's definitely doable. And I really like her passive, increased block, man. FC Lepin on a full Frost Guardian stone set with her passive. That's going to be insane blocks. And because she's Frost, every time she blocks, or anybody blocks, but her specifically, since she has so much block, every time she blocks, she gets a mana. That's awesome. Valentina, I really hope is good, man. Because her character model is smexy. She's awesome. That being said, if Valentina isn't good, I'm totally fine with that also. Because if Valentina isn't good, it just means more Zeds for the Chapter 11 heroes coming out. Alright? Because Chapter 11's coming out right after the Summerfest is over. And all of those characters look really fucking cool. Dorsa, my favorite. I think Dorsa's like everybody's favorite. Her character model's just so cool. Her design's awesome. But Schmidt, or Schmid, forgot his name, Schmidt, he's freaking cool looking. The Mad Hatter Executioner character, he's freaking cool. I can't wait for Chapter 11 characters. So I'm chill with Valentina being good or bad. Ramsey. That being said, though, I think it's funny how the Summerfest the passive, right, is right, gives Frost immunity, and out of seven of the Summerfesta characters, 3 of them are freaking Frost. Like 3 of them get countered by their own passive. It's kind of dumb. Like Dagus, it doesn't matter as much because he's a tank. He's not really doing damage, and he usually doesn't really attack anyway. But Bernadette, who's straight up damage and has AoE, like she's just countering herself. And Valentina probably gonna do the same thing. Like, I don't get it. Man. So what do I want now? Rochelle. Out of the faded characters. I think faded characters, I don't have Valentina, I don't have Rochelle, and I don't have Jinai. Those are 3. Not Rochelle. See if this works again. Not Rochelle. Fuck. Didn't work. Didn't work. Anybody who watched my my summoning video for what's his name? For Iris, I got Garf. When I said not Garf, it was insane. It's the first time I ever did it too. That being said, my feelings were in it more, right? I really put my heart into it. Whereas that time I just kind of just said, nah, Rochelle, My heart wasn't in it. That's why I didn't get him. My god, summoning in this game takes so long. It takes so long. It's gonna make this video freaking long. Hey, I got a Lepin. Awesome. That's my 2nd awakening for Lepin now. Service error. Whoa. Let's try this again. Lepin's a pretty rare legendary hero, I have to say. One of the rarest. Also, I didn't mention this in the overview, but another thing about Lepin's reset, right? She does the heal, she heals, gives a hot to an ally, and then resets their turn. Usually, with the current meta, your lowest character is the character that got hit by the enemy Rara, right? If the enemy has a Rara, which most people have Rara. Is the character that got hit by FC Rara, which means they're blinded. So even if you do reset their turn, there's a chance that you're resetting the turn of a blinded character, so they're not going to be able to hit anybody anyway. So that's one thing to think about. Another Lepin. Sweet. In this one, never mind. I thought it was a Frost Guardian Stone, which would have been nice. But I already have my rare, like, she's level 75 with, like, +5 enhance, so I don't know if I'd want to level up a whole nother one. Deva? Oh, sweet. I want Deva really badly for Awakening, because I want to get her to level 90 and do the Elemental Enhance so she can break multiple stones. For Dragon, not for PvP, for Dragon. Like, everybody's thinking, I feel like everybody's thinking about the Elemental Enhance in terms of PvP, but I'm thinking about it for Dragon. I really just want it for Dragon. Except for my Rara, I got her to +3, and I did it for Dragon, but I also really did it for PvP because so many people have their Rara on 6 Nature Guardian Stones still, and so my Rara breaks enemy Raras really easily, and it actually wins me a few matches, I'm not gonna lie. If you have your Rara on 6 Nature Stones, you might want to change it. Like there are times where I am literally losing a match. There's no way I can win except for the fact that the enemy rare is on nature, full nature guardian stones, so I can break them and win easily. Man though, Lepin not coming out to play, man. I don't think we've gotten actually like the best thing that we've gotten so far is um the Deva. The Deva pull followed by the 2 Lepin pulls. 2 normal Lepin pulls is pretty nice. It's really sad when almost all fated characters you don't actually care about getting. Like really, like even getting copies for Awakening, I don't even really care about. Like Maggie, don't care about it. Another Lepin, Jesus. They do realize this is the increased banner for the Fate Core Lepin, right? Not the normal Lepin, the Fate Core version of Lepin, right? Unfortunately, I don't have any Holy Water of the Universes, so I can't 6-star my Lepin yet. But as soon as I get 2 more, 100%, get her to 6-star. And I'll try her out in my main PvP team, but I don't think she'll quite make the cut. But we'll have to see. We'll just have to see how her res interacts with Shifrakin. I think Shifrakin will counter it, but don't know. Maybe it'll be okay. Come on, give me something exciting, man. I don't know why, but I don't feel at all excited right now pulling. Like I've been I'm excited to pull for Lepin. I really want Lepin. But I don't know, I'm just looking at the animation, I'm just like, I'm not really excited, man. Give me the red cape. Make me excited. Come on. I'm really glad they did the FC Lepin remake right now, though, right? Because Glenn didn't pull on Glenn. Don't care about Glenn. Not Rochelle. Not Rochelle. Not Rochelle. Ah, Sabrina. Oh, I don't have that dude with the Chinese name that I can't pronounce. That guy with the spears. Xiao Xing, whatever his name is. I don't have that guy either. Which I kind of want. He looks cool. What was I saying? I was saying something. I lost my track of thought. I don't know what I was saying. Crap. They're determined to take all my Zez that I was gonna save. But anyway, yeah, I was saying I'm glad they did it now, right? Because FC Glenn didn't pull for, don't care about. Yao, I'm not gonna pull for, and Bernadette, I'm not gonna pull for. So like, even if I do have to pity, I at least have a couple weeks to get more Zez to save up for Valentina. Oh man! Not to mention I was running out of Moo. That's it. They're making me pull so I can get more moon. They're being nice. That's what they're doing. Come on. Come on. Fierce. By the way, I've never gotten a single off-banner fake core yet. Not a single one. And I feel like that's... I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Because it depends on the fake core that you get, right? Another service error. Right, because if you're pulling for whatever and I get a useless fake core... Like if I get fake core Brook, I won't be too happy. Fake core Brook's not bad, but I'm not, you know, looking for it. But if I were to get like a fake core Rudley instead of Lepin, I wouldn't complain. You know what I mean? And by that I mean give me fake core Rudley, because I really want fake core Rudley. Like really, really bad. Oh man. A lot of 4 stars, a lot of legendaries that I just don't care about. I would take one more Lepin. I think I need one more Lepin for full awakening, and then I would take another Deva. I wouldn't mind another Deva. Or Dagus. My god. I feel like this is pretty unlucky pulls right now. I've gotten like 3 fadeds or something like that. All of them dupes. Not even that rare of ones, you know what I mean? No fake cores. That being said, my Iris, I got her in 8 pulls, and I got Garf, so I can't really complain. Even if I have to go to pity for this. Karen. Oh, man. Seriously, though? Summoning takes forever. I don't know if it's because I'm tired, but I just feel like this is taking longer than usual. Like, just give me my freaking FZ Lepin already, man. Shoot. Why are you wasting my time? You know what I came here for. Give it to me. Also, I feel like there's just been too many legendary capes, man. Not enough sparkles. Not enough sparkles. Give me my motherfucking sparkles. Objectively speaking, though, I'm not sure if Lepin is really worth pity. But if you're going to pull on a banner, I think you should be at least consider going to pity for it. And like I said, Lepin, really strong PvP and PvE. Like, not the strongest PvP-wise, but still strong. Still legit. And then PvE-wise, I think she'll be absolutely insane for Dragon. And I think she'll be insane for any kind of really hard future content, right? Like, when they came out with Uber's Labyrinth again and they came out with Path of Trials, they wanted to create hard content that you can't just clear really fast, right? They wanted to give you something to work for, basically, work towards, to have a goal. And for some of the really harder content like that, I think having a really strong reviver will be really good, really key. So I think Lepin will be really good for stuff like that. Uber's Labyrinth, not so much, because Uber's Labyrinth is more about like specific strategies. I say specific strategies, but 90% of the strategies are just burst them. Burst them. Seriously, that's it. But yeah. Sometimes you do need a reviver for Upers though. My goodness. Can we please? I only have 3 more now. Three more to go. We're good. I would like to be a little bit excited, though, before this ends. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, red cape, even if it's not Lepin, even if it's like Tantalo or something. Or at least give me another faded, you know? Oh! Red cape! There we go. And it is Lepin. Alrighty. There's the excitement. I don't sound very excited, though. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, since I went to, what is that, like 17? It's like pull 17. I'm going to go to pity. I'm going to get another one because why not? It's only like 1400 Zez. I think it's 100% worth it now that I've come this far. So let's see if we can't get a little something extra. Wow, this is a big pull. Give me another one. I haven't gotten an off core or off banner fate core yet in this game. I also haven't gotten multiple fate cores in a single pull yet. I want those. I want those achievements. I don't think they're actually achievements, but I want to do them. All right, I want some fun. So we got 2 more pulls to go. Just do them. Especially now. No. PvP wise, getting fusion for your fate cores is stronger than before because the meta right now is really a lot about speed, right? It's a lot about your characters going first, especially Rara, man. I've been trying to magic enhance any of my physical gear so I can get speed on it. It's not working, man. I'm not getting any speed. It's killing me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. Alright, one more pull. I predict that in this pull, I get 2 fate cores. 2 fate cores in this pull. I can feel it. I'm gonna let it play out. Right. Feel the tension, drama, the anticipation. 2 fate cores right here. Alright, let's get man. 2 fate cores. First time ever in one pull. Nope. Not over though. It's not over though. Yeah. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Nope. God damn it. Don't make me a liar. Come on. I'm an honest man. Don't make a lie out of me. Man, this is going to be a long video. Something takes so long in this game. This is going to be a long video, man. Alright, I got 0 fake cores. Okay, I'm a liar. It's fine. Whatever. Alright, so once pity, and we also got 1, so we get to fuse. Let's say we see what we got. Chatty. Yes, just what I needed. Just what I needed. It's like they read my mind. Cool. So I'm just gonna do the fusion right now and manage heroes. Do the fusion and see what stats I get. Obviously, I want as high a speed as possible, and I want block. Boop, 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 boop. Look at all them Lepins. Wait, she should be above this, right? Wait, where am I? I skipped it. Alright, so this one has green, this one has green, whatever. We're gonna unequip that and put it on this one. Alright, and then we're gonna fuse. Alright, so we want as much block, speed, and why not dodge as possible. Yes, yes, yes. So we got 71 crit. Completely useless. We did get 70, we got 70 block though, that's pretty sweet. So let's just see what we got. We got 70 block out of a cap of 72. Huge, massive. We got 3.5 dodge with a max of 3.6. That's pretty awesome. We got hella good rolls. Wow. Speed. We also got 3.1. Okay, we didn't get high speed. We didn't really get high speed. But we got really high block and dodge. And critical hit. Critical hit we don't actually care about, but critical hit can come into play when I do Fate Core Share, if I were to Fate Core Share this Fate Core. Alright, so that's it. That's the end of the video. Extremely long video. Please like, comment, subscribe once more. And let me know if you pull for Lepin and how many pulls it took you. Alright, I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.